Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome to part 30 of Rags to Riches Vampire Edition, and if you are returning, welcome back. And as I have been saying, we are in the riches part of this challenge and we're just kind of waiting for Sylvia and her boyfriend Andre to get to a stage where they can age up to young adults, and then we will have Sylvia's brother Bryce and his family move out, and that will be the end of this challenge. But we have a little bit to go, so while we're doing it, we are concentrating on Bryce completing his cooking aspiration, which he now needs to get to level 8 of the culinary career. He, I believe, reached level 7 at the end of the last part. I did have him go to work for one day. It is Saturday. So he has boosted up a little bit and he's pretty close to the top, but he hasn't quite reached the top. But I said what we would try and do. He's been sick. They've been fighting illness in this household for the last couple of sim days while I was playing off camera. So I had him have some tea. It did wear off, and I had him taking medicine, but I didn't want him energized when he went to work, so I didn't have him take that, because it doesn't seem to be working and lasting anyways, so I thought maybe some tea might be good. So what I'm going to do with him, now that we're here, is I'm going to try and negotiate a bonus mixologist, because he has maxed his charisma skill, and when you max your charisma skill, you have the ability to have that as an option. So he's busy drinking his tea, and then when he finishes that tea, we are going to have him have a thoughtful shower so that he is inspired when he goes to work, because I had him working on on the rocket ship, so his hygiene isn't 100%. I have no idea what Sylvia's doing there. Oh, she is doing what I want her to do, so that is good. I want her, she is currently working on her best-selling author aspiration. She needs to write some books. Let's check on these toddlers and how they're doing. Marie is going into the, or Mari, however you want to pronounce it, is going, oh, and Ashley's, is she our wild one? Because she seems to want to take off her clothes a lot. She's been doing it a lot the last couple of days. Wild is a dangerous one, because there is a glitch with wild. When they become teens, they start wandering around in the ground funny when they become energized. Hopefully they fix that soon before she becomes a teen. Otherwise, she's gonna have some strange glitching as a teen and up. But oh well. I'm not giving that trait to anyone new. And I see it's a kind of a busy household, I have to say. It's hectic, very hectic. And it looks like she's already gone potty, but she still has a full bladder. I'm not really sure. And is she sad from being left behind? Yes. And now she's sad from going potty, and now it seems like she's going. We hired a butler because it was the weekend and they were really busy, and that way the butler can help with, cleaning and whatnot, I would hope. Because the maid and the gardener, of course, they'd help with the gardening, because the maid and the gardener doesn't come on the weekend. So, though this butler doesn't seem very useful, I have to say. We have a broken sink there, and she's not fixing it. What is he doing? He's he's hacking land grab systems. I've noticed they've been doing that just autonomously recently. So I don't remember what happened with that call. Did he do the call? Oh, I missed it. They liked what he had to say. He got a one-time cash bonus, which I completely missed. And he's closer to being promoted. A little bit, yeah, because it was good before and now it's excellent. So we have writer's block for Megan. She's a little stuck on her latest story. She noticed that a coworker accidentally left a manuscript draft in the office. Does she borrow some of their ideas or just submit what she's got? I'm going to say be honest. The co-worker, on the other hand, gets promotion for what turned out to be a seminal piece of literature, if only. Well, I don't think that you should be stealing people's things to be getting ahead, so. And she already is in a position to get a promotion, so hopefully she gets it. She had that yesterday, the tick, but when she came home, she was really tense from, needing to play video games and from work and all these things, and she didn't get a promotion, which I find sometimes happens, which is why I don't always have them work hard. I do have them work hard, which I should actually have with him, until they get the tick, and then I usually turn it off. That's kind of how I've been doing it generally. And I see Ashley has got some clothes on, and she's energized, run, and she probably is sad from her daddy going to work, and she's running out to go into the ball pit. And are you going to the potty? Yeah, I saw the little thought bubble of going to a potty in your head, and because you have I'm thinking you've maxed your potty. You have. You're choosing to go to the potty. And our oldest, Tabitha, is sleeping, and I assume, will wake up pretty soon. She needs a bath and to go to the bathroom, and I have been working on her, so she's almost maxed her thinking, and her movement is not almost maxed, but at least is level 4, and the rest are maxed. So she will be able to be aged up to a child as soon as, well, she can be aged up whenever, but I usually like to have them age up to a child once they have maxed all of their skills as toddlers, because then they get the top-notch toddler trait, which really helps them for the rest of their life, because I think they get it's a 25% boost, but they definitely get a boost to skill gain and to school and work gain. Though this maid butler is not fixing, and of course the butler has the same hair as does Megan, so and it's dark, same style and the same color as Megan. Oh well, so can you move? Because it'd probably be good if we fix this. I don't know. What is your handiness, Andre? What is it? Let me look. Do you have any handiness, Andre? No, you do not. And Sylvia has finished. Sylvia has handiness. I had been working on introducing to Sims because he just I haven't really been doing that. So I'm going to put him back over to Renaissance Sim. And he needs to finish some books. Let me see whether we have a handiness book here at all, because he may as well get started. I find it's useful to start them with reading handiness. And if we have it, there it is. I missed it, but I found it the second time round. Hopefully he actually finishes his hacking. I don't remember telling him to do that. I think he just did that on his own. And so she is going potty. Or did she go twice because she went on her own? Yeah, you don't need to go again. You've already gone. But you could see if maybe the nanny can give you a bath. I'm going to say no, and hopefully that helps. Oh, looks like Megan got a promotion. Oh, she can ask Anaya. Go try asking Anaya if she can give you a bath. That is the butler. Oh, he lost. Oh, no. So let's see. We promoted to novelist. So she has a bonus, which we saw money coming in. And she now works. She works again tomorrow from 1 to 8. And that's all she got. She got a cash bonus and more money, but she didn't get any unlock things, which sometimes happens. Congrats on, and she's tense again. Tense needs a day off. Well, tough. I'm sorry. Sorry. You're gonna come and do a rallying of the troops because I don't want you to go to bed yet or do anything. So we're gonna rally the troops, and then you can. Do I have a yoga mat for them? Yes, I do. It's downstairs. Oh, I see a little one came out. Did she come out and say hello to Mummy? And I missed it. Oh no, she's angry. Why is she angry? She's angry because she needs to go to bed. But you know what? She also needs to have a bit to eat. Otherwise, she's going to wake up really hungry. I wonder whether some produce in her inventory will help her enough. Oh, she's picking that up. Of course, that food probably went bad. That was sitting out. That I think I think it was the nanny who made it. Actually, they have very similar names. She is, I can't say that, Anaya? I guess that's how you say it, even though I would pronounce her name Anaya also, but one has it's A-N-A-N-Y-A, and the other one is A-N-A-Y-A. So very similar names. I did check the traits to make sure I was happy with them. So you, my little one, you are angry. You angry. Eat some more produce, and then maybe Mummy can just read you to sleep. Bedtime story from Mummy. There you go. Hopefully Mummy will do that, because I can't remember what I asked Megan to do anymore. Oh, she's just doing that on her own, so hopefully that will stop. And you, my dear, you're playful, and you're a little tired too, and you're a little hungry too. You know what? Why don't you eat a bit of produce yourself from your inventory? And then maybe you can ask for a story from Sylvia. And you, my dear, you're tired too, and you're not hungry, so maybe you can ask for a bedtime story from the nanny, because I don't think I asked the nanny yet. We asked the butler, but the butler didn't really do it. And of course Andre, oh, he needs something to drink. It's a busy household. May as well I'm working on him completing the fortune aspiration, so that's the only reason I'm kind of doing a little bit with the frogs every now and again when I think about it. Like here, I'm in his inventory getting him a plasma pack, so I did it. I don't go out of my way to do it. It's not like they actually need the money, but we haven't really been doing any street sales or anything, partially because I'm keeping a lot of the things that they're painted in both Bryce and Megan's inventory, though it means their bills will probably be horrendous on Monday, so that they can sell it to transfer some of the assets to them when they move out to their new place. If I end up doing that, I haven't really fully decided how they're gonna split the money. I thought that would be kind of a fun challenge, but at the same time, they're working on this rocket ship, and it would be nice to get it done and be able to bring it with them, which you can only do. I'm looking for Andre. Where is he? Oh, he's sitting here. Okay, you should go do some dark meditation. And the butler is gardening, which is kind of why I hired the butler. And you, my dear, you know what? Yeah, you should play here. That's actually a good idea because you're energized. So play some more. And because being energized helps them build their movement skill. And I know she's getting a little tired, and she was never actually fully rested when she did wake up because she had to go to the bathroom and whatnot. And she's just a teeny. She's actually reasonable in terms of her hunger. So she's come back in to play again. Oh, and I see we have lovely. We'll take this and put it in her inventory. It's a Wabbit tablet, which we don't really want to have outside. Good thing there's no seasons. I wonder whether something like that, if there was weather, if something like that would get ruined, because like in real life it would if it got rained on. But I wouldn't be surprised if that's not going to be a thing. But probably too hard to do. But I don't know. I think they used to have issues with, they did stuff like that before. If I remember correctly, in Sims 3, if you went in the water with your phone. I don't remember. I never really used it that much. I see someone wandering around out there. Are you playing? Now you're playful. Unfortunately, that helps with imagination, which you've already maxed, and not the movement, which you need to max. It'd be so nice if you could. And how are you doing, Bryce? Because I don't like to keep you working hard when you don't need to anymore. And he does not need to work hard, so I'm going to have him go normal since he has his tick, and let's hope he gets his promotion, because that will mean he has finished his food aspiration, which is the main reason I had him in that career, so that we could have food that never spoils when he makes it. So let's go. She is done with that. How are you doing in terms of tiredness? Want to eat some produce just to help you get your hunger up. And you, my dear, you can go work a bit more on your story. Let me check your needs first. Yeah, you keep, it's really expensive to feed vampires, which is okay because they've got lots of money, but not so good if you don't have a lot of money. So I'm going to write a genre book. We're going to write another screenplay. Though in some ways I should be writing short stories or something like that, because I wonder if they'd take less time for us to write. Looks like the nanny has gone out to talk to whoever was outside there. So you go write. And you, my dear, you are going to bed. No. Don't you want to have a story? Oh, well, whatever. Just go to bed. If that's what you want to do. Be my guest. It happened one... I don't really know. Day. It happened one... I don't remember what I've used before. I really should be making a note. Not Monday. Typo there. Monday. There we go. Because if I remember, then I would go next Tuesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and so on. So the kids are all asleep. Andre is feeling very confident from working out, I guess. I didn't realize he did that. And he never did finish reading his book. So why is he painting? Oh, right, he's creative. I keep forgetting he's creative. I didn't remember that I made him creative. So drink a little bit. And then we are going to have you read. I assume it's back away again. Yes. Read that a little bit so that you can actually finish it and work on that. There you go. And then once you finish that, you can. Did the nanny actually got someone clean this? Oh, did I never set? I don't think I set the nanny's bed. This is the nanny's bed. We are going to assign bed to the butler. I meant to assign that, and I think I forgot. I just gave them a bed downstairs in a room that I know we use for them to practice music. So I might have to take that out because we don't really want to wake up the nanny, but I'd only bother with that. Oh, there we go. Overachiever, what's that? We got an overachiever. Have a sim complete 5 aspirations. I have done it before, but I didn't remember that. So he completed it. He is a fresh chef trait. He has that trait. So all prepared food is high quality and never spoils. I love that trait. And so he works at Sunday at 4, but you know, I think for now he can write a bar guide on a computer. So we're going to have him, take a vacation day. Let's see. He has 5 days available, so he may as well just take a vacation day. Yep, that's what we'll do. We'll have him take a vacation day. And there's the butler making some food, which I find if you don't ask them, you don't have to pay for it, and the food is there. It's similar to like the nanny, where the nanny makes food, but of course we can't do anything. So he is taken. We got our promotion. I guess we should switch his aspiration because he's done that particular one. You know, he's really done so many. And the mansion baron, they are quite a ways off on that because the house is only worth 217 versus the 350 it needs to be worth. It would help them if I finished it because then they would get discounts when they are doing their new house, but I don't know if the discount's really worth it that much. So I don't know that it's really a priority to get it done. And of course for that one he needs to get another career, because I was thinking of having him do the computer whiz career because of the fact that but I think I would rather that be his last career if he was to actually complete the Renaissance Sim aspiration. But there's not going to be time for him to complete it in this particular Let's Play because, like I said, we're just kind of waiting for Sylvia to age up, which is we're kind of waiting for Andre. Is he not friends with Andre? Maybe we should talk to Andre. We can give him repair tips. He is handing us level 3. That was very quick. And, oh, he has finished. So he doesn't actually need to read that again because it did count for that particular item. But I probably should just be concentrating for Andre on these traits because that's really what I want from him more than anything else, because you can't do these once you're a young adult, but you can do the other things as a young adult. So maybe I will have him take a shower. There we go. Take any shower. I don't really care. And I think, actually, I guess this has been kind of a short part, but if I go on much longer, it's going to be a long part. So maybe we will leave it here because essentially our goal was for Bryce to complete his aspiration. Oh, he's friends with Bryce, but he has Bryce as a friend, but Bryce doesn't have him as a friend. That's a little strange, I have to say. But whatever. I do notice that occasionally that it's like that. But what I was saying is I think that this probably has gone on long enough. Bryce got his promotion. He's completed that aspiration. And I will probably try and do a little bit of off-camera work with Andre to try and work a little bit more on those couple at least. Manners is good to get. And emotional control is pretty easy to get. So those two might be good to sort of work on a little bit to see. And we will leave it here and join me next week when we follow the rest of the story while we're trying to get both Sylvia and Andre in a position where they can age up, which I would like to do in the next part if I can. Thanks very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you like the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!